So, I was looking up the name of the song that plays, songs, I guess both of them that play while you do this, and I ended up doing that by searching the Witness and the Times Challenge and the song names, and that information was surprisingly hard to find that way. What was extremely easy to find, unfortunately, was a couple of hints for how to get through this, or really one hint in particular, and that is to use the table puzzle to get through the maze, that it's like the same thing. So when I get to the table, I'm gonna write down the maze solution for a second there. Can't unsee that, can't unlearn it. Too much time! Oh my god. I'm not making good time. Okay, let's see if this trick helps. Oh wait, we're still... Let's just even try, I think. Fuck. And then there's sometimes just an easy one like that. Alright, let's see if this map helps me. Nope. I'm really bad at it. As far as I've gone. Second time I have done this, where I've gotten both of those things, and I'm not going to be able to get out of this damn maze. God damn it. could have at least gotten in here and seen, like, what, does the door open, or is there something else in here that I'll have to do? There's a little time. I probably could have made it if I had my head on straight. Fucking hell, how are you supposed to get that one? I can't. I have to start over. my god. I hate that I get this close with so much time and then I get like completely stumped on these things. Shit. Oh no, I do have to mark where these are because I forget where I am. Okay, guys, I made it. Now what? Oh my god, no! Fuck! Are you serious? Oh my god, there's no way! Yo, what the shit? I'm supposed to get these too? Oh my god. No way. Oh my god, it did it. I did it. I did it. I knew it. I knew there was just going to be some pattern in here. Well, I guess we're going to have to go back to that theater and watch the movies. We did it! I cannot wait to count how many times it took to do that. Another thing I wanted to do was take a code. There's a code we found back here. And I realized when watching back my last video where it goes. I'm really excited to see what the heck it does. When I first saw this, I couldn't quite recall where that pattern is. But like seeing it for the second time, I recognized it immediately. We're gonna go input this, if I can figure it out. We're gonna go input this into the gate by the castle where we first came out. We'll go this way. And we'll watch that movie later. I don't think I have time. Well, I might have time this morning. We'll see. I have to put in all these codes. I think I've found 5 of them by now. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it just puts the grid back. So we can maybe do this. No. Get out of here. I'm still wondering about this stupid thing too. That did not change enough things. I wasn't done with the rest of the island. Shit. It is a fancy hotel.
Ever in my life have I sought thee with my songs. It was they who led me from door to door, and with them I have felt about me, searching and touching my world. It was my songs that taught me all the lessons I ever learned. They showed me secret paths. They brought before my sight many a star on the horizon of my heart. They guided me all the day long to the mysteries of the country of pleasure and pain. And at last, to what palace gate have they brought me in the evening at the end of my journey?
I don't know, lady. I don't know. Fancy hotel or a spa of some kind? I can't believe it that how you can miss all of this. Ending the game early.
Audio by Wabi Sabi Sound. Andrew Lackey, Bo Anthony Jimenez, Jeff Garnett, Luca Fusi, Eric Lorenz.
Was that actual credits?
Architecture. Form Design Studio. Deanna Van Buren, Rodrigo Lima. Fletcher Studio. David Fletcher, Nicholas Wright, Beth Bacalich.
You can't see this from down there, like from the boat or anything. I mean, did we really truly just like make it appear? Ew. This wasn't even there before. This looks super cool. I would totally hang out here. Oh my god. Ooh.
Additional contributions in modeling by Shannon Galvin, Alex Hayworth, Andrea Blazic, Eric Urquhart, and David Hellman. Additional contributions in programming by Casey Miratori, Andrew Heenick, Nicholas Ray.
Special thanks to Jeff Roberts, Daniel Massio.
Whoa. Awesome. This is so cool.
Voice performances by Ashley Johnson,
Phil Lamar.
Tara Deva.
and Matthew Waterson.
Dialogue recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. Project Manager, Emma Weston. Casting Director, Pierce O'Toole. Voiceover Director, Liam O'Brien. Sound Engineers, Alan Friedman, CAS, R. Dutch Hill. Dialogue Editor, Goen Lee.
Director Photography for the office shoot, Caroline Harrison. Early placeholder voice work by Trisha Miller, Andrew Burlinson, and Daniel Van Thomas. Tom Bissell served as an early story consultant.
The quote from Augustine of Hippo was translated by Michael Nagler and can be found in Eknath Iswaran's book, God Makes the Rivers to Flow.
I love the way the credits are being given. That's really, really cool. This makes me wonder if this is like this no matter what, or is there a little something maybe I should have done, or we still have to watch those videos. We still have to watch all those videos under the windmill.
Special thanks to our friends at Sony: Nick Sutner, Adam Boyce, Justin Massengill, Alessandro Bevenzi.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness. That's cool. I like those things as artwork. That's really cool. Oof. What? Uh-oh. Not good. That's funny. I hope this doesn't go too much longer. I actually have to go. I have 2 minutes. I thought I was going to be stuck doing that timed puzzle and I would just give up after 20 minutes. That's funny. Oh my god. That's a super cute garden. Get to my desktop again. Cool. Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna have to ponder that later. That was really cool though. Wow, what a cool ending. So much better than the first one. That was so much better than that first ending with the white box. That was very cool. Hey guys, wanted to pop in real quick. I thought I was gonna do another recording for The Witness. I thought I was gonna record a whole other episode where I go to the windmill, put in the codes that I've found, and watch whatever videos come up. However, I've seen that apparently some of them are like really long and boring. Like the one that you find in the big cage after doing the timed puzzle is like an hour long. I think I'm just gonna maybe watch those on my own someday. I'm still interested in watching them, I guess, but I don't think it would be, I don't need to put them up on my channel. I've read some feedback and watched a couple of videos about The Witness now and other people's thoughts, and I do think it's interesting. Somebody said all those videos in the movie theater that you can watch are basically just like a web of different perspectives. Perspective is like the main theme of this game, looking at things from different angles and noticing things. And yeah, okay, cool. I get that, I see that, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad theme or a weak theme. I've seen people put it in a critical way, like we're just talking about perspective for perspective's sake, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay for this game to have decided that that's the thing that it wants to do. Just be about perspective for perspective's sake, whatever that means. I think that's allowed. Overall, I really enjoyed this game. I very much had a good time. I think it's a really cool world. I do agree. I do agree that there are some things that are maybe not utilized in the best way or presented in the best way. We've talked a little bit about accessibility in the comments. That's a big thing in this game that I don't think is very well done. Overall, I had a good time. I had a good time from beginning to end. And I'm seeing, of course, there's still stuff I haven't discovered. I'm sure there's stuff out there that I haven't seen, but so I might do a little more poking around and finding these puzzles, but I've also seen a couple of comments that getting some of them is really complicated. Some of them use the movie screen while you're watching the movies. That, like the one that you find after doing the timed challenge, takes like an hour to get because you have to wait for the screen to change. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I think that's a little much. It's a little absurd. So let's see. That was an interesting sound. What the hell? Oh. You know, I saw this earlier. I saw the triangles earlier at one point. I didn't put it together. Didn't put it together that this would be a puzzle you could actually do. That wasn't right? How? Let me try again. Oh. Oh, that one is 2. You gotta go up. That should be right. Well, I think that should have been right. I'm not gonna get that. It's fine. If you guys want to keep talking about this game in the comments, please feel free to do so. Feel free to drop hints. I think I'll keep poking around. If you want to give me a hint for this thing, that's fine. If you want to give me a hint for another part of the island, that's fine. If I get enough hints of other places I should look where I totally missed something, maybe I'll record those and do another video, even if it ends up being short, just, you know, to poke around and see a few more cool things. So now's your chance to tell me things that I missed. You don't have to tell them outright. You can just say, hey, go to this area and look around. There's probably something cool over there. Yeah, stuff like that. Please feel free to do so. And thanks to everybody who's been watching, commenting, liking. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you stick around. I think the next puzzle game I'm going to play is the remastered Myst. So stick around for that. And if you have any other games you want to see me play on the channel, go ahead and drop those in the comments too. I've already asked for recommendations for just games to play, but if you really specifically have a game that you like watching other people play, let me know. I'm open to suggestions at this point. I'm going to be pushing into my Dragon Age playthrough a little bit more to try to finish that up, and my next adventure RPG game I'm going to play is Hellblade, if anybody is into that. I know people watching The Witness probably are more about the puzzle games, but yeah, after that we'll see. The ending, the true ending there, as it were, was pretty cool. I do think there's an interesting discussion to be had on the pretentiousness of The Witness. We kind of just barely touched on that before. I get it that, you know, people are probably divided on that. I kind of fall into the line of, you know what, this game, as I understand it, was like the auteur experience. One person was the main driving force behind this game. Of course, one person didn't make the game, but one person was the main driving force behind it. So this is one person's overall vision with help from other people. And so this is going to be whatever that one person wanted it to be and wants us to experience. So I kind of view those quotes as, it's just what one person wants us to consider. And that's fair. You know, maybe I'm interested in those things, maybe I'm not. I think it's completely fair for them to do that, though. It's their prerogative to make a game that has quotes and has video clips in it that they want to be in it. Okay then. I didn't have to spend money on it if I wasn't interested in that. I think that a lot of the things that the quotes were about are interesting, and some of them are really cool historical quotes, and I appreciate them being shown to me in almost any context. You know, they're still kind of cool. There's definitely the argument to have again over whether they really fit in the environment, whether the flow really works. Oh my god, these things are everywhere. But regardless of any of that, I had a really good time playing this game. I really, really love the mysterious island with secrets and stuff on it. I love that whole thing. That's why we're doing Myst next. And I think this was really creative. This overall, I think, was a good game, and I would recommend it to people. For people that like puzzle games, anyway. And where are we now? We are 510 solved, plus 64. I'll look up what these numbers mean at some point, but if anybody's curious, this is my score right now. So thanks for sharing this experience with me, you guys. It was really fun, and I appreciated everybody's input. I appreciated hearing from everybody. Please stick around for Myst.